Hi guys, this is an update for me. Right now I'm in Thailand and I'll be leaving Thailand on November the 3rd. Today's Wednesday and November the 3rd will be Monday. So I have like 4 days left. Going to Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur, and I'll be staying there in an hotel in Brickfields. I think the district name is. Yeah, kind of like booked a little bit late, so yeah, didn't have a chance to get a cheaper option. But I think it wasn't like it's kind of like didn't get very expensive at the later date. So they always have some nice deals, even though it's more expensive than in Chiang Mai. Yeah, but I think it's that one, just like everything included, like the utilities bill is in there already. Yeah, but the big numbers on the site were showing one number, but there was like a additional message that taxes are not included. I read that message, so I knew it was like when I finished booking, it would be like more expensive, and it ended up like 50% or something more, maybe like 40% more. Yeah, with all the fees. Yeah, but if utilities are included, it's kind of okay deal. For KL, it's probably not as spacious as this one I have. Yeah, but like the Brickfields district, you can walk there quite a lot, and you kind of start hitting the highways where there are maybe some sidewalk, but like nobody's walking, or maybe there are no sidewalks. You'll start hitting them after some time, but you'll get enough of sidewalks to walk, so I think that would be good. And after that I'm going to the Philippines. I'll see. I think I'll stay in Cebu, and overall the experience of flying into Cebu is better than, maybe it's better than in Manila, to Manila. Although actually when you fly into Cebu, the airport is kind of it's smaller, so you just get out quite fast to the parking area where the taxis pick you up. But yeah, you have to drive to like another island, even though it's close, like maybe 30 minutes or 40, depending on the traffic. And in Manila it can take from like maybe half an hour to like 2 hours, maybe even more. Last time I came to Manila, it was like 30 minutes. I was lucky. I don't remember, was it like a Sunday or something? Yeah, but before that, when I came to Manila, the driver couldn't find the proper entrance because like they're having some changes. They're rearranging the pickup spots for Grab drivers. Yeah, but in Cebu I guess it's like kind of small, so it's hard to get lost for a driver. So yeah, we'll see, and we'll see how the rent market there in Cebu goes. It's actually quite fine there. Cebu is quite beautiful because they have a mountain and greenery on the mountain. Also, compared like to Manila, if you stay in Manila, you're probably in a concrete jungle all the time. In BGC, you probably have some views on the golf course, and yeah, some maybe some fields or something. But overall, it's like a very sprawling metropolis. So you would get like a lot of concrete jungle to traverse. Of course, they have the sea. Is that like Manila Bay, or what kind of sea is that in Manila? But in Cebu you also get the sea. I don't know, it's like a internal Philippines waters or something. But the part of the Pacific, I think. And yeah, it's like really nice there. But in Cebu, it's kind of difficult to find a beach that you don't have to pay for to use. Actually, I haven't checked. I haven't checked like the harbor in Cebu, but I remember it's kind of all built up with buildings, or is that a port or something? So it's no access. I don't know, maybe there is no natural beaches there, so they just built everything up, occupied. Maybe it's like some cliffs or something. At least like maybe not cliffs, but stones like boulders where you wouldn't want to swim, as opposed to sandy beaches. Sandy beaches are on Mactan Island. You go, you take a taxi, or you like drive a car or a motorbike to Mactan, like half an hour or something on average, depending on where you start. And you have beaches there, like I think like most of them are you have to pay to use, or if you stay in an hotel, that's for free, of course. But maybe some there is a beach that you can use, but it's like I don't know if that's even a good value, that a free beach like that. Yeah, but if you wanna maybe have a free beach, you would have to drive to like maybe an hour or two even to Moalboal, I think it's called, which is like the go-to, I think, from Cebu if you wanna go to the beach. But yeah, you can at this point you can just take a ferry to Bohol, and maybe it would take the same time to get to Bohol to go to the beach. One thing is, like, if you take a ferry, it would probably operate before sunset, but in a car you can just stay until the sunset and then just drive back, so you would have more time to use the beach. And so yeah, that's the situation. And regarding Chiang Mai, yesterday I went to where did I go to? Well, right now it's like a start of the dry season, and yesterday I just went to, on Monday, today is Wednesday, on Monday I went to Prao. It's called Prao. It's a district Chiang Mai province near the Chiang Rai, and it's kind of inside of a crater, but it's not maybe not a crater. It's just how the mountains laid out. Mountains are laid out. So it's like a ring of mountains, and inside that ring there's a flat plain where they grow a lot of rice, and it's really beautiful. They have various like smaller hills there inside. I only visited like the southern part. It's also like a northern part, because it was quite like an exhausting driving, like like about 2 hours, 1.5. And yeah, I don't know why it's called prao because of the coconut, but actually in Thai it's called ma prao. The coconut is called ma prao. I don't know why is it prao without the ma. I guess you can just drop the first syllable for convenience. So I went to Prao on Monday. So on Tuesday, yesterday, I was kind of already tired from the trip to Prao, and I just decided to go around Doi Suthep. Yeah, like go to Samang Loop. It's like a circle road going around the mountain. I don't know, is it called like a Doi Suthep mountain, or is some more general name for that? And yeah, because it was the skies were very clear, like only a little bit of clouds. So I had a chance to film there some viewpoint that I was visiting for the third time already, because the previous time it was cloudy a bit. Couldn't see like the complete view. Then this time, even though some clouds were starting already to come closer to noon, I saw like everything. The clouds were not like an obstruction. They were above all the mountains. Whereas the previous times they were like taking up lower heights because they were more massive. So yeah, I went around, like did the Samang Loop, and it was great to see all the views in a clear day. And yeah, that's my update for today. Yeah, hope you liked it, and see you next time.